Good morning, everybody. This is Click and Cliff, and this is another episode of Beyond Click and Cliff. This is a podcast where I tell you any kind of stories growing up or as a experience, life story. Some could be funny, some could be serious, some could make you laugh or chuckle, but some that gets you beyond Click and Cliff. Everybody knows my normal channel is Lego, and this is beyond Lego. So this is where I don't talk about Lego. The only podcast or video that I do that I don't really talk about Lego. Uh, so I hope you enjoy. Hope you get a chuckle. Hope you get a laugh or something, or maybe just enjoy it. This is made for you when you're working, doing something. Need something on in the background. Maybe I can give you a few minutes of enjoyment. So today, I think we're gonna. Everybody knows what I'm doing. Uh, I'm working on buying a house, and I've been trying to make some videos up ahead, and this is included. So, by the time I'm making this, we just got done with Valentine's Day. Um, and I want to talk about Valentine's Day. Well, growing up, um, never knew what it was. When I was a kid, the only thing I remember of Valentine's Day was, well, you got candy. Like, I needed it. And look, I'm paying for it now. I got diabetes, and I always like my sweets. Look at me. Anyway, I always liked my sweets, and every year, school, they they had us. We had a Valentine's party, of course, in grade school. Well, in elementary, we always had a party. Made our own Valentine boxes. I would get an old Kleenex box, and I'd grab it if it had tissues in there or not, and I just take the tissues out and say, "Here you go, Mom. I need the box." Get the construction paper out, glue, scissors, markers, and I start building my box. And in my school, they had a contest in each class who built the best Valentine's boxes. And boy, I'd always give it my effort. I always would try to get the effort with no success. Always somebody else always got better, and I knew it too. I walked in with my Valentine's box. It it, it was the most disorganized looking thing. You got people coming in making robots with theirs, and it's just all craziness. Like, dude, really? It's just a Valentine's Day. It's not that big of a deal, you know. Me saying that, wanting to win the contest for the day, right? Well, anyway, we everybody gets their Valentine boxes and they decorate it up and they set it on the edge of their desk. And we start our school day. Well, teacher will get up, and say, "Hey, if you got any Valentines, here's a time where you can go walk around and give your hand out your Valentines." Of course, everybody got Valentines from everybody. You used to go to Walmart, you buy this packet of Valentines, and you sign your name. Oh, I hated it that night before I had to sign my name. I always tried to rope my mom to do it, but no, she wouldn't do it. So I went in there and said, "All right, well, fine, fine, fine." Get in there and do it, get it done and over with. I couldn't remember everybody's name, so I just ended up putting from Cliff. I don't, I didn't write down everybody's name or anything like that. Well, we get to school, start handing them out, putting in. Of course, you gotta get one for the teacher. You try to butter up a teacher, try to get a better grade, of course. That was one valuable lesson. So I always tried my best, write my name so nicely, and give it to my teacher. She had a box there, so I put it up in there. I used to try to give her two, so I figure She said, notice I put two. I went the extra mile. I'm a ladies' man. No, I'm joking. But I went, dropping my Valentine in each, but everybody's Valentine's box that they made. And we did this every year in grade school. It was a thing, I guess. I looked at it, hey, party, we get to watch a movie. When I was like in, far back, as much as I can remember, I think up to the fifth grade, we watched a movie every Valentine's Day. Usually it was a cartoon of, Disney cartoon because, back then there wasn't, it was all supposed to be innocent. But we'd watch a movie, eat our snacks. We have a little Valentine's Day party. Parents back then they were able to bake us goods. And this, I guess nowadays they're not allowed to bake. So my mom would always bake some cookies, and I'd bring it in. We get our snacks. We'll sit down at our desk. Teacher would put on a movie, and we'll eat snacks and watch a movie. And we did this all day. Then traded Valentine's Day. Then usually we went to the gymnasium and for the second part of the day, and do crafts. They'd set up a big old table. We'd sit there and make a Valentine for our parents and stuff like that. So we did all that all day, every Valentine's Day, up till like I said, to about middle school. And then it just became a day. I tell you what, that transition was weird when you first, it was like, man, where's the parties? Where's the movie days? Why can I make a Valentine's box and put it up at my desk? Because now we're getting grown up a little bit, and now it's more business-like, and we have to be more serious, I guess, for school. So we did that, of course, and then you got in high school. High school, you started getting your feelings for, you fall in puppy love, I guess is what they call it, puppy love. I don't know what the kids call it nowadays, but you start getting, hey, that, get a girlfriend, or friends, and you try to buy them a Valentine's gift, a rose or something special, and that don't stop until you get to ever. Then you get to go to on in life. You get out of school, you get married, or get a girlfriend or a partner, girlfriend, boyfriend. You fall in love, and they expect you to do something every February 14th. And me and my wife, we'd sit there. We did it the first few years we were married. I'd try to go get her some candy, or whatever, flowers. I was really against flowers. I was maybe a realist. I don't know realist, but I don't even know if that was the right word. So forget that, scratch that. Forget I ever said that. But to me, I always told the wife, I really don't like buying anybody flowers. She looked at me, why? I said, well, okay, I spend whatever amount of money on a dozen roses. Give it to you. You put them in a vase. First you water them and make them look all pretty. A few days go by. Oh crap, I forgot to water the flowers. A couple days later, rose petals falling out everywhere. And they die. And I'm more like, if I'm going to spend that kind of money, I will buy you something that you can use or cherish, So I always try to buy her silly other stuff like stuff that she needs. Just a wash rag, dishwashing fluid. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I, I try to buy. I usually try to buy her uh, jewelry and stuff like that. And we came to the point in our lives. I've been married for 23 years. 23 years I've been married to my one and only wife. And I we sat down and I gave her her thing. She gave me something. We really told each other, do we really need to spend money on Valentine's Day on each other? And I said, well, I go, wait a minute, this is a trap. This is a trap. I know if I don't buy her nothing for Valentine's Day, I'm in the doghouse. This is a trap. Well, she goes on to say, we both kind of talked it, talked it out, and why do we need to just make sure we tell each other we love each other on February 14th of every year? We should be doing that every day of the year, every day, showing acts of kindness to one another, loving, love each other every day, not just one day. Yeah, I know. I hear that we do love each other. We just want to celebrate it. We'll celebrate it every day. Why does it need to be on February 14th? Why? Well, we decided that we don't need to celebrate February 14th every year, but I don't know why that day comes up. She thinks we got to go out to eat, so I think she pulled something over me. Now we usually go get something to eat, come home, and just spend the evening together. I'm not working on Lego or hanging out with my friends. I'm usually hanging out with her, and we're watching a movie. We eat dinner and watch a movie, and we usually do that at the house. We don't. We usually just go get food, bring it home, and watch a movie and eat it. And that's what we do. That's our thing. That's what we've been doing for 23 years. So, do we need all that stuff? No. Well, we don't need to go out and buy roses, bracelets, necklaces. My wife told me if I asked her to marry her on February 14th, she would tell me no. And the fact is that she told me if I asked her why, she said, because everybody and their mother is asking each other for hand in marriage on that day. She wants a day of her own to be special, not sharing it with everybody else. So, fair enough. Good thing I didn't. It's just Valentine's Day. Little fun stuff that I remember when I was a kid. Growing up, you hand out these little dorky cards. Will you be my Valentine? Or, be mine or whatever. Okay, sure. But then you're going to say that to the next guy. So those cards lied to you. They didn't want you to be your Valentine. I just want to see the candy wrapped to it. That's all I wanted. I wanted the suckers and the hard candy I can get sugar rush that day. Because I knew that person didn't want to be mine because she's handing another be mine Valentine card to the next kid sitting next to me. So that didn't mean nothing special. It was fun for the kids. It's fun, to mingle and stuff like that. Teaches you love humanity, I guess. I don't know. But, yeah. Alright, guys. This is where I want to end it to you. Hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. I know this is a week or so behind, but hey. Behind. But hey, that's how I roll. I really hope you all had a good time with your loved ones. You should do that every day. That's just the point of the message, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to leave this one here with you. Hope you liked it. Be good to one another. Do unto others that you want to be done to yourself. Be somebody's light in somebody's darkest cloud. Say hi. Saying hi to them may be the reason why they have a better day. Guys, until the next one.